Morning, guys. Man, it's a beautiful day. It is cloudy and overcast a little. It's such a nice break from the weather we've been having. So anyways, welcome back. So one thing I'm grateful for today is a nice cloudy day. Never thought I would say that. I love seeing the sun. But after a month of 90s and stuff, it's just really kind of nice to have this break. It's like in the 60s and it's cool. Anyway, so I wanted to give you guys a quick update today. So we're getting ready for trusses here. So this right here, it's a little chaos around here, but I got that whole wall framed, finished yesterday. I should probably climb up on the ladder there and show you, but I had kind of showed you earlier. So I got this done all the way around. My laser set up right there, so it works pretty nice to get all the way around. So I did a thing yesterday where I ended up reframing this window right here. You can see the original size window, and we're gonna figure out where the sill height goes later and stuff, but right now I think that should be sufficient. I got 2 king studs and 2 trimmer studs there. I wasn't quite sure how I was gonna have this all come together because I wanted to tie this really well right here. And this is a 2x6 and a 2x4. I think eventually this wall is gonna come out, and then we're probably gonna have to fur this wall out same thickness as this. So if I end up having to notch this plate out, I can after the fact, but I wanted to run it at least past to here as 2x6, and then I'm gonna run 2x4 the rest of the way across there, just because that way this will really stiffen up this joint right here. So this worked out really good the way I did this. I ended up having to taper this header about a 3/16 of an inch. That's what my track saw was out for the other day because of just how it came out here. But I ended up following, you can see that wall has some humps. That one's not load bearing like we talked about the other day, so I'm not as worried about that one, even though I did make it straight. But this, it worked out really good that I could shoot each elevation, and I did this 1 foot spacing because the trusses are going to sit every 2, but I'm probably going to put like mineral wool or something like rock wool in here, so I wasn't worried if it's not exactly 16, but I wanted it really strong. But I also didn't want to build it a solid beam like there because it just changed around a lot more than that side. So that's why I chose to do this, and it is really solid. So tomorrow's truss day. That's exciting. We're going to have an extended boom forklift, and we're gonna set some trusses. But I got a lot to do today to get ready for that. I gotta do a lot of bracing. I've never worked on brick walls like this before. I think I'm gonna have to run a bunch of braces out at an angle out here in the dirt on this side to brace it really well, and the ends, maybe even on that side, I just gotta leave some room for the forklift. But I think I need to do something to stabilize that, just make sure it's all good to go.